All right, let's try this again. Oh, yeah, we're both good to go. Best of 5. We had a false start is what we'll call it, a false start. Taylan was having some issues with the PC, had to restart. But now we are all set. We've got Purposa versus Taylan. This will be Purposa's second time on the stream. Excited to watch some more gameplay from him. And Taylan he's played here many times. We'll be excited to see what these guys put together for this best of 5. Taylan, air dribble to the far side, pretty easily swept away. I am assuming that these guys are probably fairly familiar with one another from ranked. Although I don't know that for certain. Purposa able to open the scoring there. Nice outplay in the midfield. But Taylan's got a quick response on the following kickoff. Flip reset. Blocked at the goal line. Purposa with a big challenge win. He's actually able to steal that corner boost. Does well to avoid being demoed. It will force him to take things back to his own side. Taylan continues to pressure. Maybe advancing a bit too far. Purposa. Third goal. Thus far, Purposa looking more comfortable and confident of the two, though early in the game and obviously the series. Taylan narrowly able to avoid own goaling. Sends that back to his opposite corner. Just poking and prodding at the defense, but Purposa never breaking. Flip reset, wave dash shot is good. He's got a fourth. Impressive defense thus far from Purposa. Yielding good results as well. Oh my goodness. Now let's watch this one back. Air dribble, flip reset, demo from Taylan. And that's what is required to get this across the goal line. Quick challenge there by Taylan in the corner. Will push Purposa back to defense. A favorable boost spawn, gives him exactly what he needs. An early challenge. He's got a fifth. Now Taylan with some nice defense. Both guys having the bulk of their success defending well and countering. Kickoff game at the moment seems fairly neutral. Purposa certainly having some success with early challenges. Just has a good read on what Taylan's doing. Maybe a bit of carelessness in attack by on the side of Taylan. Telegraph challenge results in Purposa getting a 7th goal. Taylan calls next. We are having some troubles with in-game chat, but he sent it to me there in Steam. Woo! That's a good flick, Taylan. Lots of direction change. You can see him cross over from the left side to the right. Look at this. Big flick to the top left corner. Taylan follows it up with another goal on the following kickoff. This time Purposa, strong challenge. But a poor attempt. Flip reset will result in a freebie for Taylan. He's got a 3-goal lead. The trend from last game has been flipped on its head. Purposa was so difficult for Taylan to get past. Forced Taylan many times to overextend or try to put together some very ambitious plays on the offensive side, but this time Purposa struggling to stop Taylan, while Taylan's having majority of possession. Air dribble for Purposa, good, and he finally gets on the board here in game 2. Oh, look at that. Oh, great play. Taylan shows flip reset, backflips out of it. Let's look at it from Purposa's perspective. And then a good recovery from Purposa. He certainly would have made the save, but Taylan bumps him out of the way. Quick turn there in the midfield. Purposa displaying some discipline, ignoring the desire to head off for a big pad or even small pads with just 5 boosts to his name. Long shot is good for a 2nd goal. Had the chance for a 3rd, but could not corral it on target in time. In fact, Taylan will be scoring the other way and reclaiming a 3-goal lead. Purposa, resource advantage. Taylan steps forward. And with the early challenge, eliminates that advantage. Now he's headed the other direction. Air dribble, flip reset. Is good to the far side. Taylan putting the mechanics on display. He's got a 7th. Taylan has turned the series around. Of course, we are only at the halfway point here in game 2. Over 2 minutes to play. Purposa could certainly dial in. It's going to take quite the shift in momentum. Maybe this is an opportunity to do so. Purposa up high. Standard air dribble blocked at the last moment by Taylan. But he did step out into a poor position there, so Purposa puts in a 3rd. Early flick for Purposa. That's him possession, ball, and boost. But a good recovery for Taylan. Keep the first shot out. That's well done by Purposa. Look at the collection on the backboard. Taylan drops a nice one in the chat. What an incredible touch there as he wave dashes down to the ground. Quickly accelerating the ball on target. Caught Taylan by surprise. And at this point, we got to say this is a pretty important play for Taylan. To slow down this momentum. Purposa was storming back into this. Taylan will be scoring again here. Purposa. Actually, Taylan won't be scoring. Excuse me. At least not immediately. That's a fantastic save. Well read in defense. Purposa still pinned deep. That should be a 9th. Purposa will call next. We've got 2 next calls, 1 for each side. And the series is 1-1. Mistake in defense will cost Purposa. Taylan strikes first. To follow it up quickly with a 2nd. Putting Purposa on the back foot with an early flick in the possession. There's another mistake for on Purposa's side. Going to result in a 3rd goal. Purposa hoping for a block there, but Taylan doesn't even make contact with the ball. Big kickoff win for Purposa, and it's actually directly on target. So he'll get his first of game 3. And as I said in the prior game, that's a big one to slow down this momentum that Taylan is building. Boost steal for Purposa. Poor touch out into the middle. Oh my. Oh my. What a disaster. Oh my word. Oh no. Both players flopping and flailing past the ball. Oh, goodness. Purposa gets a gift there. And he follows it up with a kickoff goal. Mark, thank you so much, man. I appreciate a tier 1 sub for 54 months. Legend. Flip reset for Taylan's off the crossbar. Called into action on defense. Purposa, huge advantage here. We'll be capitalizing. Mark, thank you, man. I appreciate the support over the years, bro. Thank you. Another one for Purposa. This has been such a pendulum. Just back and forth momentum swings. That's right, Mozzarella finally lost. Smashy took him down. The good news is, for the win streak enjoyers, Smashy is now on a 4-0 win streak. So we potentially get to start a new streak for a new player. Poor touch in defense. Results in Purposa conceding a fourth. 3 minutes to play. Actually, a load of time on the clock. That's right. One streak ends, another begins. Purposa, a couple of fake aerial plays. Shows air dribble once, shows it twice. Taylan finally bites. And it costs him. Purposa up by 4. Still just now at the halfway point of Game 3. Strong flick for Taylan. A bit too much juice, actually. Sent it into the crossbar. But he's got the rebound. Fires an air roll shot to the far side. Great catch. Purposa showing the finesse game. Soft first touch. Settles it on the roof. And a nice quick flick. Gives him his 9th. Whoa. Early dive. Will most likely cost Taylan. And Purposa does put it across the goal line for a 10th. And we've got another next call. Every game in the series. And it's just swinging back and forth. If the trend continues, Taylan should be taking Game 4. Taylan with a flip reset to start game 4. He'll be conceding the other direction. Purposa, air dribble dunk. Will shove it across the goal line. Immediate response on the following kickoff, and we're all tied at 1. Second for Purposa. It's a couple back-to-back plays here where Taylan is just a bit antsy on defense. Unnecessary urgency in some of these plays, allowing Purposa open opportunities. Taylan lofts one high. He and Purposa both go up, but only one makes contact. Taylan has tied it again. Great defense from Taylan. He'll be rewarded. Strong goal line stand on the challenge. And now he's claimed the lead. And that may be a bit too ambitious. Taylan with low boost steps into his opponent's corner, hoping for the best. Minutes on the clock. Tied at 3 as well. Purposa, very low boost, precarious position in defense. That clear will buy him the time necessary for a corner boost grab. Taylan, air dribble, flip reset. Oh! The fake! And the ball bounces across the goal line. Purposa understandably expecting a shot. There's another telegraph challenge from the side. Purposa easily outplays. He's tied it up once more. Flick to the top shelf. Blocked away by Purposa, but the following shot is good. Taylan off the post and in. Incredible snipe from the top of the box. a bump. Purposa potentially buying himself enough space, but Taylan able to make the save. Both players full tank. Taylan with an aggressive dive. Fortunately for him, this is bouncing into the corner. Purposa unable to take a direct shot. Taylan has cleared it out towards him. We'll have both boosts stolen. Taylan's done well to hold a bit in the tank. Wins the midfield boost as well. Long shot from the midfield nearly catches Taylan off guard. Now Purposa, full tank of boost. What can he do? As the flip reset, has to bail out. Not want to overextend. He knows if he drops down by 2 goals with this little time left, chance of a comeback is slim. One final press. Purposa up high. A little bit off target. He's got the flip reset, but it's not going to work. Taylan will push the series to 5. Two game 5s. What more could you want? Taylan, 3 seconds in, will get his first goal. This is not the first time that over-aggression has cost Taylan a goal. Early dive, no contact. Gives Purposa his first. What a save from Purposa, despite being on low boost and having to defend a strong shot from Taylan. He's able to make the save and keep the scoreline locked 1-1. Taylan in an awkward position, low boost, poor recovery. Purposa's first touch. Not ideal. The early flick on a fairly predictable challenge. Purposa takes a lead. But only for a moment, as Taylan quickly equalizes. Shot is wide. Purposa able to steal the back corner. But will it matter? I guess it will, as he dives back for a save. The pace blistering here in game 5, and it causes a backflip there. Purposa concedes again. Here we are right at the halfway point. And this back and forth series has delivered. We are tied once more. Strong clear for Taylan. Uh-oh. Could be an awkward bounce. Taylan gets bumped out of the play, but he may be the quicker to recover. Purposa fully dives in, and it will cost him. Taylan, it's a fourth. And a fifth. Oh, well done, Taylan. Reset on the ceiling. And once Purposa jumps off the ground, Taylan knows he has him beat. 3-goal lead for Taylan. Delayed kickoff now. Purposa has pushed this down into the orange corner. But he's got some work to do if he wants to get this on target. Taylan's flick, easily controlled by Purposa. Soft first touch as Taylan retreats. Allows him to throw another shot on target. Oh! Very nice, Taylan. Slow and controlled flip reset as Purposa watches from the ground. Taylan's hesitation baits Purposa into an early challenge. And he has run away with it. A flip reset to the far side is good. Purposa just cannot get a read on Taylan here in Game 5. It would take a monumental effort, but this is exactly the start that Purposa would need. He's back within 4. He's got 53 seconds. He'll need a couple more of those kickoffs. Now Taylan says be careful. That's funny. I don't think that works. You're in the lead, boss. He scores a 9th. Barrels through the delayed kickoff. He's got Purposa on low boost. Just going to be tough to... With 34 seconds left, it's just going to be tough to put 5 in. Even for the most potent of attackers. Purposa, oh my goodness. Fantastic air dribble to the top corner, but Taylan, a miraculous save in response. And that will do it. Taylan is going to take things in Game 5. A double for the road. Oh, the no-look! The no-look to close out the series. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Ice cold. Taylan takes the series in 5.